Hello and welcome back to the podcast. In this episode, I'll be talking about online hate and a few questions I'm going to answer. Before I begin, next episode will be uploaded on Wednesday. So, let's get stuck in. Online hate is a major issue that we think needs to be resolved. Let's start with what is online hate? Online hate is a form of bullying, which can also be known as cyberbullying. It is where you hide behind a screen, you say nasty comments about someone or something. Online hate can affect your mental health. This will be in a future episode that I do. Next question is, what can social media companies do to stop online hate? Well, there are several methods. One, enforcing rules that require new accounts to share their name and email address to verify they are a person. This is effective because they are able to take action against that account and make sure that they are punished for what they've done, because the comment they say, they don't know what the effect is on that person, which I will discuss in the future episode. A second way is to enforce that a person looks at the report that people submit. So when, say for instance, TikTok, when you report an account or a comment, instead of the computer looking at it, you have a person looking at it. That is more effective for more action can be taken against accounts that do hate on other people. And lastly, an effective customer service system, whether that is an email address or a phone number, so you can actually speak to a person and not just you reporting it and a computer says, no, that's not right, or yes, that looks fine to us. It needs to be thoroughly investigated, not just a computer just to go yes, no, maybe. It needs to be thoroughly looked at. So these are all things that social media platforms can do. The next question is, what can we do? Well, one very simple method is we can report and block the haters. So let's say, for example, I put up on our World Research Group TikTok a video of our campaign or something, and then someone starts giving us all this hate and stuff. I click block and I report it. Sorted. And this is one for those who do hate. If you don't like something or someone, don't just sit there and start commenting nasty things that could have an effect on their mental health, or I don't know. Scroll on, block them so you don't see it again. Scroll on. Not that hard at all. There are a lot can one of them is the online hate bill that the government are actually enforcing. So you're actually going to see my screen in a minute when it wants to work, right? Doesn't seem to want to work. That is very useful. Not working, hang on. So the online hate bill is a bill that has to ensure that social media platforms put in the correct measures to tackle online hate. So I'm just getting the Google sites that we use our website for seems to be down, but I do have the letter here. OHP go letter. Go. I'm going to. Okay, I will bring that on to. You're going to see my screen just now. Okay, so here you go. Here is the letter. And essentially, we contacted them on the 20th of August, and we got a reply on the 1st of September. We wrote to the previous Secretary of State for Digital, Culture, Media and Sport, the Right Honourable Oliver Dowden, regarding online abuse. And it says here, the Online Safety Bill, which has now been published in draft for pre-legislative scrutiny, will put significant measures in place to tackle illegal and legal but harmful abuse. Sorry, I'm just going to highlight this in yellow so you can all read it. Services which host user-generated content or allow people to talk to others online will need to remove and limit the spread of illegal content, including online abuse. Major platforms will also need to set out clearly what legal content is acceptable on their services and stick to it. So this is just the online bill part that they've stated there. And it is really useful to see, really, that there is action being taken and that we know that the government will do more. So that's it for this episode. And I look forward to seeing you all or speaking to you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.